Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to my YouTube channel, House of CEO International TV. If you're watching me for the first time, I love you guys. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm Emmanuel by name. I'm your model, your actor, your director, your film producer, your chef, and I can be anything you want me to be. Today is 18th of March 2025. Yeah. I think we're almost in Easter period, Lent period. Yeah. And the Muslim are currently on fasting period, and this is the only month of Ramadan. The time is 5 minutes past 10 Nigerian time. West African time. So what's trending for you on Twitter or X this morning? Let's just see what's trending for you this morning. Trending for you this morning is Barra with 16.6k posts this morning. Trending for you in Nigeria is Temi Tokwe Ajayi is trending with 5,369 trending. Hashtag Tinubu is a terrible president is trending with 65.9k posts. Politics trending. River State is trending with 12.5k posts. Trending NYC is trending this morning. Let's take Fubara. What's going on in River State this morning? Wow, that's quite interesting. And I think there's an ongoing impeachment going on. Okay, Arise News said, okay, let's think. He said the notice of impeachment served to Governor Fubara is an outrageous example of impunity. Madibu said, it is sad that in this era of globalization, we are seeing a reign of tyranny where political issues are more combative. Dr. Ibrahim Madibu said, public affairs journalist. Let's see what he has to say on this. Yeah. I do not have the right to this copyright video. Let's just see. Let's see.
Let me place a caveat here that I'm neither from River State nor somebody that's politically inclined to the parties involved. Yeah. Therefore, I am looking at this issue from a very dispassionate issue from perspective, and also looking at it from a kind of intellectual viewpoint based on philosophical thinking of somebody watching by the sidelines. Having stated this, I think this notice of impeachment, which the House of Assembly River State has served or has transmitted to the governor, I think is one of the most outrageous examples of present impunity within the political system of this country. It is so sad that in this era of globalization and multiculturalism, where we have standards being set as examples of how conduct in democratic settings should be, we have seen a kind of reign of tyranny where we've seen political issues being looked at from a perspective of combative nature on personal issues. To me, I've seen the issue of the governor and his perceived godfather or his godfather, taking the angle of personification. It seems as if it is a personal fight that is coming on board that has been able to look at the political system of this country from a viewpoint of anomie. It is something that is sad, it's something that is unwarranted, and I think we have to have a reflection, a kind of sober reflection on what is happening. Bearing in mind, the River State, as important as it is towards the economic emancipation or the economic trajectory of this country, we have to be dispassionate. Let us look at the issue, and we should be circumspect of the fact that Rivers seems to be a kind of, seems to be a kind of a bank, so to say, of Nigeria's economic fortunes, where we've seen that this political issue, let me sound a word of caution to Mr. President. I think, on all honesty, he should look at this issue dispassionately and see to the possibility of this in the bud. Because I see the way and manner, the combative nature that Wike and the governor are taking, which has rubbed onto the House of Assembly, taking a very dangerous dimension. I can see the boisterous nature, the loquaciousness, and in fact the disdainful way and manner of speech of which Nelson Wike has been doing on Rivers, affecting the ethnic nationalities and also affecting the political system. It is a very dangerous. It's just like placing.
Well, he said it was quoted out of context if you're referring to the INT'L matter.
No, but I saw him live on your channel. I mean, they were there. Channels were there. They were interviewed. He was interviewed by a panel of distinguished journalists, where I heard him speak about these issues of saying that look, they're inconsequential.
Okay, so there's an ongoing rift in River State about this ongoing saga, and they are planning to impeach the president. So let's hear what Timmy Hilary says. Fubara must go, Deputy Governor must go, Chief Judge must go, only Martins Amuelu, Let the assembly is good to continue among these three. All of what to enthrone Wike as emperor of the state. Okay, that thing Bat is looking for in River State will soon mature. Okay, it's really, things are really going out of. And Wike, I beg, rest, leave for Barra to do his work. Let's see what the man has to say. Charlie Boy Father has something to say. Let's just see, sir. Sorry, my network is disturbing me. I don't know if this is a picture or video, but I was saying that. So let's hear what Wike has to say about this issue. Okay? So they were asking Wike about, let's see what it. I say, okay, interview say, we have seen success to turn against their predecessor.
Two things before we go. One is, we have 2 minutes, we hope we can do this. We've seen successors turn against their predecessors in politics.
Yes, yeah.
Would you be worried if that happens to you?
So this is the question they're asking Wike. So I want to hear his response on this particular issue. Hear what he has to say. And this River State matter is a very, very delicate issue that one has to deal with it carefully and consciously. Understand? I am not in any way supporting whatever they're doing, but I just want things to be done in Nigeria. And Jamal Fatako said, Wike is running mad because, sir, see me now lie. I said he will not share chairmanship and commission slot with him. That's why you people want to serve an impeachment later. Very, very interesting. Okay. Let's just go on. Let's see what's happening. The NYC. There was a girl that came out and was saying Tinubu is a terrible president. I don't know why he said that, but we all know that the state of the economy is very, very bad at the moment. Okay, let's just see. Breaking news. Serap said the Tinubu administration should direct the leadership of the NYC to immediately end the intimidation, harassment, and threat against the youth copper Usiel Ugwamayi for reportedly criticizing the president over inflation and economic crisis. This is what's really, really going on, and it's no longer funny. Flying scholars say this is blatant abuse of power, but what do you expect when university normalized lecturers treating students however they please? They only reinforce a culture of fear and timidity among students. Adults will try it, and now it's extended to the NYC where even graduates. Oh wow, very, very interesting. Okay, let me just read this one. I was related to the same treatment. Look at this, a young man, a full-grown adult, kneeling before her. While she sits there comfortably, what does she gain from emulating a fellow adult and Nigerian? And yet, some people online are already defending her action, making it even harder for others to speak up. There's a growing trend of emulation, those in authority, within the educational sector, and if nothing is done, it could spiral out of control. I hope a group steps in to set clear boundaries on how both parties should interact, ensuring that everyone's rights are respected and no one continues to be subjected to such degrading treatment. Very, 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 very interesting. I don't know what's going on, but definitely this is really, really bad. Okay, just in case you're not on X this one and you're not on Twitter, please, this video is definitely for you. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. My network is really, really doing me bad injustice. Okay, let's just see what's on. Danny said, okay, thank you for speaking for a whole nation. I'm proud of you, and we will do all we can to support you. There will be times when we'll be powerless to prevent oppression, but we must never be silent. She has spoken very well. I think the attention is getting to the president. The media is coming up. And Dr. Kenon said, Tinubu is a failure. Tinubu is a terrible president. Tinubu doesn't know what he's doing. Tinubu is clueless. So definitely, so people have been saying a lot of this about the current state of the nation. I think this is something that has to be done about it. But don't worry, things are going to be done very soon. Nigeria is going to get better with time. But let us keep pushing and keep hoping for the best. I remain your best content creator. I'm Emmanuel, but don't forget to subscribe to pray. See you in my next video again. I love you guys. Stay blessed. Oh.